Hello everyone, what is cooking all you good looking people out there, and welcome to another exciting episode of GeoGuessr. Here we are in the world, just gonna start off the episode like I start off every episode, which is just to make a random guess. And you know what, using those sweet tips, look at that, a red and white house. Look at that, a red and white house. Look at this, some sort of Scandinavian language. Where are we? Oh yeah, another red and white house. Where can we be but Sweden? Make the guess. Absolutely, Sweden. Wow. What a good Swedish trick, my friend. Thank you very much for that one. A major kudos to you. I don't want to accidentally credit that to the wrong person. So, thank you very much. You know who you are, and if you write me in the comments, I'm going to be like, "Oh, that's you. You're the best." Anyways, that's not what we're here for. We are here to do a 3-minute timed round. Why 3 minutes? Because it gives me time to guess. And why a timed round? Because I can create a challenge and let you guys do it. So here is the URL, url.geoguessr.com/66UK. 66UK, you can click that link down in the description below, or you can just go type it out yourself if that's your fancy. So if you want to, go right off and do that, and pause the video, and once you're done, come back and see how I did. That way we can compare scores, or if you want to do it along with me, hear my commentary, telling you maybe some hints, maybe throwing you off. There you go. 3-minute time limit. For a second, I thought I hadn't accepted it, and I was very worried. But we are, I believe, in America. And I believe we are in Alaska as well. Maybe I can see that on this truck if I actually would care to look. Because I didn't look, and, here we are. So I believe in a thing called love. And here's our love. A beautiful yellow, white, and blue license plate. Just like the ones you only find in the great state of Alaska. Well, that is some fantastic news. Maybe you can find out the highway. All right, a lot of Alaskan folk coming around here. What are we? Where are we right now? We are on mile marker 146, or 146 kilometers away or towards something. Adopt a highway. Now, 146 kilometer highway. What are the odds that runs? There's a 146 kilometer long highway that runs through here. I'm thinking doubtful. I'm thinking we're 146 kilometers away from Anchorage, or 146 kilometers away from here, or 146 kilometers away from, so I'm thinking either we're 146 kilometers away from here, so right here, or we're 146 kilometers away from here, from Anchorage. So that would be down this one. So we would be like 146 kilometers is like right here. So we would be like right there is where I'm thinking. In fact, maybe even closer, maybe like right there if I was to guess. So that's where my current guess is going to be. Just following that old riverbank, although I don't really see a river. So mayhaps we could be somewhere like Nancy State Park. I mean, yeah, sure. Why don't, no, I don't want to click on, wait, hold. That doesn't help me, though. But, okay, I don't actually want to know that. I just want to click on that. Weird that there's links. I didn't really expect that. But 57 seconds left to go. My God, big convoy. My God, convoy. Nancy Lake Recreation Area. Why don't we place ourselves like right here, as if we're going there? Okay, screw it. You know what? That's where we're going. We're going there. And you know what? 146 kilometers away from Anchorage seems to be a lot further than I thought it would be. That's 125 kilometers? Oh, okay. Well, if that's 125 kilometers away, then I guess we must have been 146 from Anchorage? No. I don't know. I don't know why mile marker 146. Oh, kilometers. Yeah, miles. Oh, shit. Forgot how big miles are. And apparently I forgot how big kilometers are, because I thought this was 146 kilometers. But hey, 3,041 ain't bad. So back to North America yet again. And where are we in the world? Oh my God. Carmen Sandiego would be proud. Cape what? Cape something. Cape Canaveral. Cape Fredis. Cape Fredis. What the fuck is that? Okay. Cape Fredis. Something route 330. Wow, great. Thanks for that. We are in North America. I know that much, but oh God, I don't like the look of that. Where? Hold on. Are we in North? Yeah, we're in North America. I don't know why I was wondering that. What are you pointing to? Cape Friels. Very, very rough. I'm thinking we could be in Alaska again. I have no sort of idea. Protected road. Protected from what? What are we protecting ourselves from? This is almost tundra-ic to me. Very, very tundrous, if I had to guess. In fact, we could perhaps be in Canada, maybe the Yukon. The size of these trees is what really is making me feel that, and the distance everything seems to be. This seems to be an area that doesn't get too much of the old I don't know, rain, hot weather. This seems like Cape Friels. Now, if we're heading towards a cape, well, first of all, let's go see what this says. I'm maybe gonna be able to find that. What do we got? We got Barber Living Heritage Village. Well, I don't really know what that means. Barbour. Who are the Barbours and where are they? What does this say? Okay, I need to see that sign. Well, we've got an Ultramar, which may mean a few things. I don't know. Rich's Ultramar, Lumsden. Lumsden Ultramar. Rich's Ultramar. Where the... I think we're in Canada, if I had to guess. But I'm scared of the Yukon. I'm honestly thinking like Northern Ontario or like Newfoundland. I could get a really wrong guess. We could be in Newfoundland with this kind of weird stuff going on here. Newfoundland is a very strange place. Very nice, beautiful. Seabird Theater Festival. Seriously? Seabird Theater Festival? Cape Island? Alright, fuck it. We're in Newfoundland. Newfoundland has this kind of weird shit every day, and they love it. Yeah, we're right here. We're Cape Burnt National. Make the guess. Yes, we were in Newfoundland. Ugh! I knew it. I didn't know where we were, but shakalaka. Oh, man. Things just started adding up too much for me. I was thinking we were in the Yukon tundra, and then, as you then realize, like, no, we got to be in Newfoundland. Very beautiful Newfoundland, especially, around the watery areas. Wow. Can't be missing out on that, but very happy that I was able to find out exactly where we were, at least in terms of the province, because, boy, is that ever a tough one to get. If you're not Canadian, that would have been all but impossible to guess, unless you are aware of Canadian geography. In which case you could. Okay, now we're in like Bolivia over here. Holy fuckaroonies. Look at this. There's like some sort of goat crossing the road. Oh man, this is awesome. I think we're in Brazil because of this license plate. But, no, we're in Japan, right? Yeah, this is Japan. Japan loves this kind of stuff, don't they? Yeah, this is Japan. Japan has the roads like this. So we're in Japan. We had like a goat. Oh, man, that was wicked. Okay. And what kind of vehicle is this? We've got some guys driving. Oh, look at that. Okay. So we are not in Brazil, definitely. We are in somewhere where they drive on the left-hand side of the road. Could have told that, by the way, that one car passed us. Oh, this looks like one lane. I forgot. Japanese license plates are the yellow ones like that. There's like literally mirrors to go around this road. This is insanity, but very, very cool. All right, going right down the road. What are we gonna spot? All right, another big old truck here. Am I ever gonna get somewhere? First of all, can I see through this penetrated jungly area? I don't. The problem is me and Japanese geography. We don't get along very well. I don't know where it is that looks like this. I don't know where is like tropical and where is not. I just have no idea. But people are, there you go. Look at that. We got some sweet Japanese. Man, this is cool. But honestly, that doesn't help me 100% too much because I still am unaware of where we could be. What a great road this is. Did I just come back? Oh, fuck me, I did. All right, well, this ain't good. All right, I'm being Master Donger over here. Maybe this side of the road's going to give me a big clue, like a big postcard. It's going to be like, welcome to Osaka. And I'm going to say, thank you for welcoming me there. Deer crossing the road, though, that was real fun. And thank you to my friend who sent me the link to that awesome page that tells you where we are in the world, or where you can be in the world in GeoGuessr. I had never visited that page, but I had actually gone to Street View itself and checked that out for myself before. Always useful as a refresher to know where you can and can't be. All right, well, I'm just going around in circles. Let's go visit Japan. Now, where in Japan do they do this kind of stuff? Near Korea or near the north? I mean, I don't really know. We're gonna say near sure, right over here, right near sure, right over here. Let's go for the wild island over here. Make the guess. Actually, sort of right part. It was right down over here on this island. Big Mount Myanmar. This place looks great. So look at that. Beautiful. This is where we were, and this is where I guessed. Honestly, not too far. Not too far. 2,584 points. Very nice. Okie dokie, poke and stroke me. Where are we now? We are in the Finnish woods, obviously. But that is just a... Oh my god, fuck you. I want it. I can't do it. Come on, give me that road. Okay, well, unfortunately, we're going to start clicking on arrows here just to get out of here. Hopefully, we're going to find some way out of here. Oh, great. Okay, going to be following the dust trail. Not ideal at all, but, you know, got to follow the trails when you can get there. So, okay. Let's try this out. Let's try going right down the road, and maybe we're going to find our place of happiness eventually. Or, you know, not. That's fine, too. Okay. Right down the road, what do we see? What do we see down the road? We see, I see, you see, we all see for I see. Nothing. I see nothing. Well, that's okay. Going down the road, this is going to be a tough one because I don't have anything to go off of other than the dusty trail in the woods. We could be anywhere, but for some reason these trees remind me of the beautiful trees we see in Finland or Norway. So if I'm going to be guessing some trees, I'm going to be guessing the Norwegian or Finnish trees. Now this could be a 0-point round because honestly, you know what's really far from each other? Finland and Alaska. Those are two very far places from each other. And you know where we couldn't be? I mean, you know where we could be? Neither of those places. So that would be a big old kick in the old teeth. Haven't even seen a street sign. A sign that would show me what kind of road signs whoever is here uses. Apparently, the government of this great land has forgotten about this dusty road, and it is an untraveled road. It doesn't need any kind of signage. I may have just turned around, maybe sealed my fate. I mean, seriously, look at how these arrows bend. This car was doing 180s, 360s, loop-de-loops down the road, finally following that dusty trail yet again. Where's the dusty trail? Is it behind us? Sure, we're going to follow that. Is that the one that's coming from our car? That is. Do I want to follow the trail from our car? I believe I do. So right there. Keep following it. All right, great. I'm going to follow the dusty trail. That's where I want to be. I want to be where the dusty trail goes. And now the dusty trail goes away from me. Now where the dusty trail go, the dusty trail. Fuck it, I'm just going to keep clicking down this way. All right, screw it. We're in Finland. We're in Finland. We're in Finland. We're right over here. Of course, make the guess. Yeah, across the world. That's right. I was across the world. A 0. Wait, hold on. What? What? 5,496,000 kilometers away gave me 1,370 points? That's ludicrous. For being that far away, give me that many points. You give me none. Think about it. Secretly, these two places aren't this far away. The distance between, let's say, Colombia and Kenya is much, much further away than the distance between this and this. There you go. That's just some knowledge for you guys. Because the Earth is actually like a globe, it's circular in shape, like this. These two areas are actually a lot closer to each other than here and here, which means when you look at a map like this and you see, like, look how fucking big Greenland is. It looks like it's almost as big as Africa. No. Greenland is like this big when you put it in Africa in real life. Africa is fucking gigantic, but you can't tell just because it's right on the equator. So there you go. That's just a lesson for you guys. Since this is on the equator a lot longer, so maybe that's why I got the points. But still, I call it bullshit. Okie dokie, Alamagoki. Where are we now? See, that's what's throwing me off. When I'm guessing that, like, this is 100, I keep forgetting it. I guess Alaskan distance the same as everything else. Okay. Zona de Ganado. Precaution. Zona de Ganado. I'm thinking we are in Mexico. If I had to guess. So yeah, see these cartoony North American style road signs? Well, the fine people of Mexico have decided that they love themselves a nice Comic Sans adaptation of the traditional Canadian slash American road signs, and they have styled them up with a little bit more rounded edges, made them softer, friendlier, perhaps more approachable. So that's what they love doing that, and that's totally fine. But one of the ways you can tell Mexico apart from the old United States and Canadian road signs is because of that. Now, again, not really sure where we are. I'm thinking because of the dryness, we're north. I'm thinking it's quite desert-like in the north, you know, Chihuahua and stuff like that. Fairly certain it's like this, but again, we could be so many places. But that's just where I'm going to be guessing. I don't think the mountains go down pretty far, but I'm fairly certain it gets quite tropical in this area over here and not desert-like. I'm fairly certain that the desert area is like, we're going to find it like right over here, like Nuevo Casas Grande, like this area right here. That's where we're spotting the desert. So that's where I'm going to be guessing we are. What was that sign? It seemed like it was a funny one. What does this say? Buckle up for safety, mother trucker. All right. Well, thank you very much. I'm going to be buckling up for safety, please. We got an 80 kilometer an hour speed limit. Seriously, 80 kilometers an hour down a straight road. My God, if you Europeans were seeing that, you'd be outraged. Look how fucking straight this road is, and it's a nice condition too. It's a straight road with no one on it, and the limit is 80 kilometers an hour. I mean, that's what we would see here in Canada as well, by the way. Oh, and in America as well. So I'm not saying anything against the Mexicans. Saying it against something in North America in general. I mean, just the speed laws are almost outrageous. And I honestly didn't expect that from Mexico. I thought Mexico would be a lot more lenient on their speed laws. But no. They love themselves a good old speed law. So let's make the guess. And we were actually on this thing, which is called I forget. I should know what this is called. This is called fuck. I'm sorry. I forget what that thing is called, but I do remember what it is. Anyways, not so far. 4,700 kilometers, which you see as being that far right there. So that's okay. That right there is 4,700 kilometers. Right there, see, it almost takes up diagonally the whole screen. Now, just for fun, why don't we go and check out that proportionality all the way up here? That's 4,700 kilometers. Now, remember, fellas, the distance from 4,700 was probably the distance between Anchorage right over here and like right over here, and now it was 146 from here to here. Remember that was like 100. That was 100 and some. So this is like a maximum 200 kilometer range, but proportionally 470. So that's how the distorted the map is. In case you guys are wondering, that's just maybe a little bit of a lesson. There is the total round points. 12,105. My God, these last rounds have been getting in the 12,000s consistently. Wow, very bad, very very bad. I am not a big fan of that. But you know what I am a big fan of? Saying that I hope you guys have enjoyed. Please, if you guys did good. Why am I looking over in the webcam? I'm not streaming. I forgot I wasn't streaming. I was looking right on my webcam. Because in the web, if you guys are interested in the streaming, by the way, twitch.tv/AtherGames to be able to see, follow that, be able to see me do live streams. Sometimes with GeoGuessr, sometimes other games. Whatever's fun, whatever you guys want to watch, I'd be down to do it. So if you guys want to see Ather live, want to see my face, want to see face cam, you guys can follow me twitch.tv/AtherGames. But anyways, if you guys got more, if you guys got less, if you guys did better, if you guys got a tip for how to tell, what I missed in the Finland, Alaska one, or any sort of things that you guys did, please tell me about it. Right down in the old comments there. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed. And as always, I will see you guys next time. Aw, yeah. Cue the royalty-free music. 3, 2, 1, go. Come on, everybody, get on your feet. Stand up, look at the screen and repeat. I'm gonna rate, comment, and subscribe. I love watching Ather vids all of the time. Thanks for dropping by and spending the time. Hope you've enjoyed, and let's get on with our lives. Oh yeah. Thanks to Kevin MacLeod for these awesome beats. Ooh yeah. Have a good one.